A Twin Cities landlord is warning renters to be on the lookout for fake rental properties online. A new scam has con artists creating fake advertisements using information taken from real rental properties on sites like Airbnb and cashing in. Kate Raddatz talked to a landlord here in the Twin Cities who had his property information stolen.
I have 5 Airbnb units.
Chris DeLaurentis rented apartments for 15 years before he decided to open up these historic brownstone buildings in downtown Minneapolis, like this one, to Airbnb customers.
It was like so cool. Loved it. Lots of interest. It kept booking.
A year went by without any problems, but a few days ago, Chris got an email from a woman who said she was almost scammed by someone claiming to be renting out one of Chris's units. She found this ad on Craigslist. The photos, information, all look identical to Chris's original ad on Airbnb.
She was responding to the Craigslist ad, and everything looked legitimate until they asked her for payment through a wire transfer to a bank in Maryland.
In an email exchange the customer shared with WCCO, the scammer created a fake contract and asked for a wire transfer of $2,100. She didn't fall for it, but the ad is still active online.
They actually are listing 2 apartments in my building.
Well, there's 2 now.
There's 2 listings.
Chris, who had to go through routine screening process to be approved to rent through Airbnb, already reported the ad to Craigslist and the police. He doesn't want anyone to be out of money and a place to stay.
I want it to be a good experience for everybody.
I reached out to the Better Business Bureau that said they had not yet heard of this specific case, but there are a number of online rental schemes that have popped up along with the rise in popularity of sites like Airbnb and VRBO. And Angela, a representative for the BBB, told me some tips to try to avoid some of these rental schemes. So they include that you never want to try to book or wire money outside of the actual Airbnb platform. Also, try to book through a renter that has a high rating or is considered what they call a super host. And then also, obviously, look out for any deals that seem too good to be true. If it's really cheap for that month or something, that's kind of a red flag.
This is a very popular way that people find, vacation spots.
Yes. Yeah. I've done it a bunch, and I know a lot of people do. Yeah.
Thank you, Kate.